Pixar movies whose ending you misunderstood, part 28. If you watched Toy Story and said that the message was that friendship fixes jealousy, congratulations, you misunderstood the film. Too often people focus on Buzz's arc in Toy Story, but forget that Woody goes through just as much change. Similarly to how Buzz has to accept that he is not actually a space ranger, Woody has to accept that he can't always be the center of attention. But accepting those realities does not diminish their own worth. People tend to forget that Woody is kind of a jerk for the first half of the film. He's envious of Buzz when he arrives because he challenges Woody's worldview as the leader and Andy's favorite toy. Woody is entirely responsible for Buzz falling out of the window and is the reason that they're stranded at Pizza Planet. He only wants to get Buzz back home because he knows that the other toys won't accept him unless he does. And even during his emotional turning point stuck in the crate, he only begins to motivate Buzz out of selfish reasons. But it was in that moment that he realizes that Buzz has more value and brings joy to Andy. This is critical to Woody's arc of understanding that Buzz is not replacing him, but that they can share the joy that they bring to Andy. The climax shows Woody fully trusting Buzz and showing legitimate pride in Buzz's abilities, but also the changes that he had to go through.
Buzz, you're flying! This isn't flying, this is falling with style.
So Woody's arc was not just becoming friends with Buzz. It's that understanding of his self-worth in the face of change, and that he is no less valued when he learns to share the pedestal. Not many people know that in the first draft of Toy Story, Woody was straight up the villain, and there's an argument to be made that Woody is still the antagonist of the film. But while Buzz's journey in accepting that he is a toy and that his purpose is in being a child's plaything is the most obvious and emotional arc in the film, Woody's emotional arc of stripping away pride and learning to accept change is the more thematically relevant arc.